I am going on vacation in a few days just for 2 nights with Doug to Tennessee, and I'm so excited. I thought I would take you with me on a self-care day and a prep with me kind of trip. So yesterday I got sugared, and this morning I got my eyebrows done, and now I'm gonna go get my spray tan. So let's go get tanned. So my suitcase came in today and I can't wait to open it, so we're gonna open it right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Wow, it comes in this little sleeve to protect it. And then, oh my gosh, look at the pretty purple. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's so cute. I was so nervous about getting the regular carry-on size because I didn't think it would be big enough, but I think it'll hold a lot of stuff. And I got the regular carry-on size in the trunk type ones. It's not like an actual trunk, but the hybrid, I think is what it's called. And I was considering getting the bigger one for this and just using this on domestic flights, but I was still nervous about getting to the gate and then them telling me that I couldn't use it. So then I would have to check it or pay for it, and I didn't want to do that. So I got this size again, and I think I made the right choice because I'll feel less anxiety walking up to the gate, and I do think it does hold a lot of stuff, so I'm so excited. I cannot get over this color. You know me in this color this year. It's got these cute little stripes in it. This is the compression side, and you pull this down and strap it, and it holds everything down. And the regular side. And then it comes with, hold on. It comes with extra goodies. So shoe bags and a laundry bag to separate your dirty clothes. And then it comes with a luggage tag and a little cube too. It's kind of like a magic eraser, but it's not a magic eraser. It's like the Monos version, and it cleans any scuffs on your suitcase if you get them. I am so excited. I cannot wait to go on this trip, and I'm gonna have the cutest luggage ever. All right, so we did our eyebrows, we got our spray tan, and now I'm just gonna rinse it off. It's been 3 hours, and she said it'll be like a medium to dark tan. I don't want it to go any longer because I don't want to be too dark in the fall. But that wraps it up for today. Tomorrow we will do a haircut and color, and we will pack for our trip because we leave on Wednesday. What? Oh, I use that to mix my coffee. Good morning. It is the day before we leave, and we have a lot to do today. I'm gonna get ready first and figure that I could pack my makeup. So I got a few different things. I'm not sure what will work and what won't work, so I'm gonna return whatever I think won't work. Originally, I got this thinking I could do like foundation, sunscreen, moisturizer, concealer, and this kind of thing. And then I could like do my pills and stuff like that too. I also got, I don't have it here, but I also got toothpaste that's in like a little chewable form instead of a tube. So I thought I could add that, and I could just stack everything up in this. But then I saw containers that are just not here yet. They're gonna be here tonight, so I'm hoping that I can do it in the morning tomorrow. I might change my mind. I don't know that I want to fill this up quite yet, so I guess we'll see when those come in. I might have to save those items for the last thing that I do and do that tomorrow if they don't come in early enough today. It says it'll be here by 10 p.m. tonight. I'm hoping that it'll be here earlier, but I never know what it's gonna be. So we'll see. We'll start with the other stuff first, and then we'll do like the foundation and sunscreen and all that stuff later. Okay, so I'm not gonna do my hair because we're going later. I just brushed it. But now I'm trying to decide what I want to bring with me. Because I got a spray tan, my skin is a little bit darker than normal, so I have to use my darker foundation. I'm gonna bring these two combined and this foundation, and those will go into different containers. And then I don't have miniatures of these, so these are gonna have to be full-size items. I like to use this palette because I can use this color and that color a lot, and then I can use the other ones if I want. These are a little warm for me, so I could just bring this palette and be totally fine. But then there's this other like little part in the back of my head saying, oh, don't forget something special, or don't forget this or that, and I have to talk that part down because otherwise I'd bring my whole makeup bag and it would take up a third of my container. Graham, can you stop talking just because I'm talking? That's a no. I have to bring this, which is a full thing. I wish I had small versions of that, but I don't. Yeah, We are going to pack now what we can. Something's gonna have to wait for later. I'm just gonna separate everything right now and see what makes the most sense that I can get the most packed right now, and then we will figure that out from there. I did look, and it's gonna be 80 degrees every single day. So this kind of attire is not gonna work. It's gonna take me a little bit longer to figure out what to wear and come up with some ideas. I'm thinking do 3 different piles of like toiletries and makeup and stuff, and then we'll do my carry-on bag, and then we'll do clothes. I think that makes the most sense, and then I can kind of see from each pile what is missing and what we need to add. So I just ordered this book because I was looking for a fall themed book, and I know that I said I didn't have any fall books planned or anything, but going on this trip is going to be just such a refreshing little break that I wanted to bring something different than what I normally read and something just like cozy and fall-like, and this seems like it's going to be the right thing. I've seen so many good reviews on it, so this will be my read for the trip. I've got this little, I don't know if it, focus please. It is a nightlight, and I need that because I walk into things in the middle of the night. This is what I tried to use last time we had a small trip, and I still couldn't fit everything in it. And I just feel like even for small things, they take up so much space. So I'm going to use this for reference as what I need to put into my smaller one, but I may end up transferring both these compartments into this one thing, and I don't mind putting this one thing in my suitcase. I just want it to be efficient. Like if I could do my toiletries and my makeup in one bag, that would be really nice. So we'll see what I end up putting together. Okay, so I got a lot of my toiletries kind of pre-packed. I got these little baggies to put them in so they can lay flat more, but it is time to go get our haircut. So we're gonna go do that, and then I'm not gonna be home until evening tonight. So we may finish this in the evening. We may have to do it tomorrow morning, which I really don't wanna do, so I may just stay up late to do it. Lighting won't be ideal, but it is what it is. So let's get going so we're not late for our appointment. Okay, so got home. This is my new hair. I tried to do like a curtain bang look, but I have my glasses on top of my head and now it doesn't lay right, but that's okay. It'll look great on the trip. I'm really excited about the color. It's very dark. It's always darker when it gets started, but I don't know if I can, I'm not in the light anywhere here, but it's like reddish, and it's like the deep color that I went with, but also with a little bit of red. It was mixed half and half, and I really like it. So I think it'll look great once I style it the way that I like to style it. I also just had to change the clothes. So we're gonna go to trivia tonight. We have about 20 minutes before we have to leave, and I thought this would be a perfect time to pack Graham because I've already got the diaper bag packed already. I always pack that I always pack that when I get back from wherever we go, just to make sure it's always got an extra outfit, extra diapers, extra everything you can need in the car, and it's really easy to just pass off to Doug or my parents whenever they need it. So we have that ready to go, and all I have to do is get his clothes together and his overnight diapers, which I do think they have some overnight diapers already, but I'm going to pack them all just in case. And we're going to take advantage of the time that they're playing, because you can clearly hear that they've got the drone going in the living room. I want to pack his other stuff, like his lion and his blanket, but obviously I have to wait till after tonight. So those will be the easy things to bring. I'm going to write a note to myself to make sure that I don't forget them. But again, if we did forget something, my parents live so close that it would be really easy for them to come and find it on its bed. So I think we're covered there. So when we get back, we will work on our toiletries and packing and stuff. Alright, so we are back from trivia. We won first place, which rarely ever happens. We're always so happy when we do. So far, the mini pumps never came, so I guess I might not be using those for this trip, so I'll have to come up with something else. Let's start packing because it's 9 o'clock. Good morning. Today's the day. We are up and at 'em already. We have 2 hours before we have to go, and I have to pack my carry-on and then just like undergarments and stuff because that was a load that was in the washer last night. So I'm gonna pack my suitcase and my backpack, and then we'll be ready to go. Some things I like to do before we leave on a trip are like tidy up, clean whatever I can clean so we come home to a nice environment. You know, you go from like a nice clean hotel room, I don't know, maybe people don't like hotel rooms, but I do. Everything is just like clean lines and fresh, and I love it. So you go from that back to home, which is like chaotic, and I like to try to leave it as nice as possible so I don't feel overwhelmed by having to do the laundry or whatever. So if I can clean up, I will, but I do have to prepare some stuff so that when we come home on Friday night, we come home really late, like 10 something, if everything goes on time. So if that's the case, I need to make sure everything's ready to clean the next morning for work. So I do have to prepare a little bit for that. I'll have to do that first, and then we'll clean whatever we can clean. Let's finish packing our stuff, and we'll be on our way soon enough.